Yo, what's up? My name's Jake. I play in the band Unpeople. We're very much lucky enough to be endorsed by the brand Marshall. This is like their new flagship modified 1959 Plexi, and it is an absolute fire-breathing monster. Essentially, they've given the people what they want, a modified 1959 Marshall Plexi. You've got bright cap on and off. You've got two different clip-in modes, which are this one, which is this one's a bit more traditional sounding, like you've put like a boost in front of the amp, so cut a little bit of low end, give you a little bit of a mid hump. This one is a transistor bass that is like it's a bit more full range squash, a bit more compressed, and you do lose a bit of volume, but hey, what can you do? You can bring that volume back up with the master. And then you've got just your classic Marshall tone stack as well. And also, I mean, just look at the state of this thing. It is absolutely gorgeous. And arguably, it sounds better than it looks, which is, I know that's maybe hard to believe, but it's quite unbelievable, I must say. I am biased, obviously, but yeah, this thing is absolutely unbelievable. Me and my bandmate Luke are both going to be running one of these for the foreseeable future. You can also jump the channels. You can plug your guitar into here and then jump the channels and then blend 1 and 2 like a regular Plexi. Just if you want a little bit more control. And yeah, that's kind of all I personally have to say on the matter. But yeah, this thing is utterly ludicrous, as is the 800, which I think we're about to move on to. Here we are, Jake for Marshall Amplification. Very, very grateful and humbled to be endorsed by this fine company from our band Unpeople. We are taking a look at the modified 2203 JCM800 right now. This thing is a high-gain, fire-breathing monster. Essentially, what you've got here is your classic JCM800 with a few little spicy little tweaks on there. The tweaks in question are, you've got a tight switch here. So 0 is 800 through and through. Tight, you're lopping off a little bit of that low end, tightening things up a little bit, giving you a bit more aggression. OD in the middle position, classic JCM 800. To the left, there's a little bit more juice in there. To the right, there is inordinate amounts of juice. And the mid shift does exactly what it says on the tin. 0, classic 800. Mid shift, just bumping their mids up a little bit more. And then you've got, you know, classic Marshall tone stack. And then, yeah, you can dime that preamp, get all the juice you could ever want. And more. With these extra modifications, you can really shape it to exactly how you want that juice to be juicing. That's my early morning, version of what this amp is. Yeah. Incredibly stoked on these. And obviously on the back, you've still got all the reissue stuff. So you got effects loop, all that good stuff. Yeah, unbelievable.